About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Atlanta Braves.
And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1-2 now. Sale almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Up the middle. Sends it to first.
Out.
One out in the top of the first. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And strike one to the catcher.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
Ball two.
Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The shortstop, Colton Montgomery.
Late on that fastball. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Back here in Atlanta, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, number 64. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Profile digs in now. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. Ripped to short. Slings to first.
Out.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That
Ball
misses.
off the
Ball
plate.
one.
Ball two. Ball
Just
three.
missed. Next offering is foul back. And that's ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So a man at first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Pitch misses. 2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at first, one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one is absolutely belted. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third, and he's safe.
No.
So it's first and third with one down.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Acuna runs. Swing and a ground ball.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in there. On the board first, it's 1-0. Here's Austin Riley.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Chris Sale back to work. Sale, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Jackknifes out of the way. In the air to left center. And there's one away.
That is it. The center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Ha!
Inside, almost got him.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Benintendi to the plate. Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Way
Ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through him for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Riley.
Ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Mydrov. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. The changeup missing, and the count even 1-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Michael Harris the second. In now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two on, 1 out. This to center field. Robert makes the grab.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Yastrzemski.
High. Ball.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. So now it's the White Sox DH, Edgar Caro.
No, that's down.
And that's a strike. In there at the knees, and a count 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 3, Derek Hill.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of
Outside,
his money
ball.
pitches to get that swing and miss.
1-2 now. Sale back to work.
Ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Second base.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Chase Maidra getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. There's a high chopper. All bees. And that'll do it.
Out.
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side.
Ball 2.
Sliced hard but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat. Found a way to win the battle.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
No.
Fastball for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swung on, belted.
That's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one is upstairs. And
Ball
there's
3.
a ball. Profar at second. Olsen at first with no outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a payoff pitch. To short, could be two. Flips it, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The catcher, Baldwin.
This one smoked, could be trouble. One run is in. Benintendi hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Waste no time there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Ball.
In the box with one away as he takes ball one. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Two on, one out. And
Ball,
that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And they're all
Ball
loaded
four.
up.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but
Now
I guess he
batting,
saw it
the
really
left
well.
fielder.
It's a really nice plate appearance. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Late on that fastball. Next
Ball
one
two.
misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it back with two strikes. One out, base is full. And
No, that's the
just
ball.
misses with that one. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up.
Ball.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Upstairs.
Ball too high.
And that's ball two. Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Start of the fourth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. Chris Sale ready to get back to work, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Sale in a 1-2. And
Ball.
downstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Now
Ball.
on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one
Ball
misses.
4.
So a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Outside
Ball 1.
low. Ball 1.
No,
looks
that's
more
a ball.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
High.
Teal aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. One out man at first. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. And
Ball
ball
1.
1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting. The center fielder, Luis Robert.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Outside. Ball 2. High.
And
Ball
that one
3.
is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Benintendi up here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
No.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fight.
Late on that fastball. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the White
back,
Sox.
and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 60.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball. Down low.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Number 7.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Struck out swinging his first time.
Yep. Ball, no.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's off the inside corner, and the count is filled up. High fly ball, right field, Hill. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jarek Road ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And that one almost got him. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Number 66 taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Matt Olson. A walk, and he's also singled. And that's in there for strike one. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out
Ball
there.
down.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. That
Ball
one
2.
missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. There's the strike.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Up the middle, Kim. Over to first.
Out.
And the first two set down in the top of the
The
fifth.
right fielder, number 3.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the
Hill.
right fielder, Derek Hill. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Yeah.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ball.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark. 3 and 2 down. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's a good
Ball
at bat
4.
right
Take your
there.
base.
He was down early
The batter,
in that
number
plate
10.
appearance.
Second
Works the
baseman,
walk.
Chase Mindra.
Hoot.
Runner, yes,
Here's
yes.
the pitch. Runner on the go.
No, that's
There's
down.
the ball. Throw.
Hey.
Save. And a base hit on a line. Coming home. He will score. And it's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Teal up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
5th.
for the
Now in
Braves,
for the Braves,
the right
Ronald
fielder,
Acuna
Ronald
Jr.
Acuna Jr.
And
Ball,
the first pitch
no.
misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That one almost got him. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one
That's
misses.
the ball. Take
so
your base.
lead-off walk.
Well, he tried to
Now
nibble right
batting,
there
the
and
catcher,
just missed his
Ray.
spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pitch
Ball.
kicks away. But no advance. That's ball 1.
Anytime you can put 8 runs up on the board at this point in the game, you know there have been some really good approaches at the plate, and clearly they're a confident lineup right now.
Benintendi on the move.
That's
And a
foul.
foul ball. Not close, and it deflects away. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes
Now
Austin
batting,
Riley.
third baseman.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
No.
One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards right center field. Hill. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag
On
gets
the
him,
tag,
and
you're
it's
out.
a double play to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Yoel
Braves, number
Payamps
31.
on to pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ball.
Vargas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The White Sox with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. There's a strike. To the right side. Over to second for one. And two. What a play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now
White
for the
Sox,
bottom of the sixth,
number
and there's a
40,
new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Gilbert.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yastrzemski stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And that's outside. And it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And delivers outside. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And he dodges that fastball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Way inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground
That's
ball.
foul.
And it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Out to short, Montgomery. The throw to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Braves,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Lee.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
No.
Pitch misses there. And 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
the first baseman, number 5.
And here is Munetaka Murakami, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's
Ball.
a little bit low. The Braves up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Z-Ride.
Ground ball, Austin Riley throws to first.
Out.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Batter, number 7, designated hitter Edgar Caro.
Inside,
that's the ball.
just missed. That one way inside. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can.
Robert Suarez into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next to hit, Derek
Ball,
Hill.
that's too low.
That misses. Ball 1. Tying run at the plate.
Down. Ball.
Inside. And now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Derek Ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And a couple of quick outs. New pitcher for the White Sox, Brandon Iser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Matt Olson down. This one in the air. Murakami on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back at Truist Park, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Maidra. That one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Suarez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 8, Kyle Keel.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Chicago.
2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. 1 for 3. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Two down, nobody on. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the White Sox go quietly. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's your 1. And that drops in for a strike. Acuna on at first, nobody out. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. One out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
One out man at first. Here comes Austin Riley. Step off throw to first.
He made it.
Acuna dives back in. Runner on the goal. This one in the air center field. And there's two down.
Up next for the Braves, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ball. That's down.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. And there's the ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Vargas, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back. Out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. One down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The 0-1. Chopper to second. Albies over to first in time. White Sox down to their final out. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
And there's the strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Iglesias is just one strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding